So good afternoon students. Today we are going to discuss addition of two matrices using C. Okay. So how to write the code for this? First write down the header files. So hash include stdio.h. Okay, so next take the main function integer main, and after that declaration of the variables. How many variables we need? So that is very important. So first of all, integer, here we need two inputs. First two matrices are belongs to two inputs, and the next to one more matrix is belongs to resultant matrix. Okay, so integer a of 3 by 3. So here we are taking 3 by 3 matrix, and b of 3 by 3, and these two are belongs to input matrix. A is for one matrix and b is another matrix, and comma, and take one more matrix for resultant, sum of 3 3, comma, for loop iteration purpose I and j. So these many number of variables we need, okay, to implement this program. So after declaration of these variables, then how the memory is created in our memory location. So the memories are created like this. First, A of 3 3 matrix related memory locations are created like this. So A of 3 3, number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 3. Okay, so first row, 0th row, first row and second row, and 0th column, first column and second column. And B of 3 3 matrix related memory is also created like this. So B of matrix, B of 3 3, 0th row, first row, second row, and 0th column, first column, second column. These two are for inputs, and sum of 3 3 is for resultant matrix. So this is also 3 by 3 matrix. So 0th row, first row, second row, and 0th column, first column and second column. Every array index starts with 0, so that is very very important. Okay, and after that, so after declaration of this, next initialize the values. After that, initialize the values with the help of scanf function. Let's first write down the code to initialize the A matrix. So A 3 by 3 matrix, for I is equals to 0 and I is less than 3 and I plus plus. So this is for number of rows. This indication is number of rows. For j is equals to 0, j is less than 3 and j plus plus. So this is for number of columns. And after that, write down the printf statement, simple printf statement. Enter A of %d values, close the double quotations, comma, I comma j. So why? Because just we clearly understood in which row and which column we are inserting the values. So for that, enter A of %d. This first %d is belongs to rows. This %d is belongs to number of columns. So this first d is belongs to rows and the second d is belongs to columns. So after printing this statement, then reading the values with the help of scanf function. So %d, next ampersand, what is the name of the array? Two-dimensional array name is A of, first row variable is I and column variable is j. Next, close the inner for loop and close the outer for loop. So this is for inner for loop close, and this is for outer for loop close. So after completion of this entire thing, how the values are inserted in this A matrix. So see the process, how to insert the values in A 3 by 3 matrix. First thing, check the condition. What is the value of I? So initial value of I is 0. Next statement is I. So I means 0 less than 3. Condition returns true. Then controller enter into this inner for loop. Okay, so here inner for loop is J. So what is the initial value of J? J value is 0. And check the condition here, J less than 3. So means 0 less than 3. Condition is true. Then controller enter into this, okay, J for loop. Here one printf statement is there. Within this printf statement, enter A of, so first %d is for row and second %d is for column. So this I is for rows and this J is for columns. How the statement is displayed? How the statement is displayed? Within this printf statement, so enter A of, so first %d is belongs to row. What is the initial value of I? Here I is first %d is belongs to I and second one is belongs to J. So enter A of 0th row and J value is also same, 0th column values. So here I am inserting the value number 5, and that 5 is stored in which location? A of, so A of 0th row and 0th column. So here 5 is stored. So this 5 is reading with the help of this scanf function. After execution of this one, then controller goes to J++. So previous value, J value is 0, and after increment the J value 1, and again check the condition, 1 less than 3. Okay, 1 less than 3. Condition again true. Then controller enter into this for loop. So in that time the statement is displayed like this, enter A of, so this is I and this is J. So what is the value of I? I value is same, 0, and J value is 1 value. Here I am inserting the value number 10. The 10 is stored in which location? 0th row first column. A of 0th row first column. So here 10 is stored. Okay, so this 10 is also reading with the help of this scanf function, and after that again J++. So J++ means previous value, J value is 1, and J++ means J value is incremented by 2. So again check the condition, 2 less than 3. Okay, J value is 2, 2 less than 3. Condition returns again true. Then controller enter into this J for loop, and again printf statement is executed. So within that printf statement, enter A of I value is still constant, 0, and J value is 2. Enter A of 0th row second column, value is, so here I am inserting the value number 3. So this 3 is stored in which location? 0th row second column. So 0th row second column, here 3 is stored. So after completion of this one, again J++. So in that time J value becomes 3. So check the condition, 3 less than 3. Condition false. So in that case, controller exit from this J for loop, and again controller goes to outer for loop, increment operation I++. So I++ means previous I value is 0, and I++ means I value is incremented by 1, so that is I equals to 1. And check the condition, I value is 1, 1 less than 3. Condition true. Then again controller enter into this J for loop. So in that case, what is the initial value of J? 0. So J value is 0, and check the condition, 0 less than 3. Condition true. Then again controller enter into this J for loop. So printf statement is executed. So in that case, within that printf statement, how the statement is generated, a of, here I value is what, I value is 1, a of 1, and j value is initially 0 value. Here I am inserting the value number 1. This 1 value is stored in which location, a of first row 0th column, a of first row 0th column. Here 1 is stored. Okay, and after that again j plus plus. J plus plus means j value is incremented by 1. So j value is incremented by 1. And check the condition, 1 less than 3. Again condition is true. Then printf statement is executed. So in that case, the printf statement is enter a of I value is 1 and j value is also 1. So enter a of 1 1 value. Here I am inserting the value number 8. That 8 is stored in first row first column. So we have first row first column. 8 is stored. And after that again j plus plus. So j plus plus means j value becomes 2. Check the condition, 2 less than 3. J value is 2, 2 less than 3. Condition is true. Then again printf statement is executed. So in that case, the printf statement is displayed like this. Enter a of I value is 1 and j value is 2. Okay, so j value is 2 and I value is 1. Enter a of 1 2 value. Here I am inserting the value number 4. The 4 is stored in which location? First row, second column. First row, second column. Here I am inserting the value number 4. And again j plus plus. So j plus plus means j value becomes 3. So in that case, 3 less than 3. Condition false. And controller exit from this for loop, inner for loop, and again controller goes to I plus plus. So previous value of I is 1 and I plus plus means I value is 2. And check the condition, I value is 2, 2 less than 3. 2 less than 3, condition true. Then again controller enter into this j for loop. And again check the condition. So here j value is 0. And check the condition, 0 less than 3. Again condition is true. Okay, then controller enter into this j for loop and printf statement is executed. So in that case, the printf statement is enter a of, so what is the value of I here? So this first percentage d is for I and second percentage d is for j. So I value is 2 and j value is what? 0 value. Here I am inserting the value number 6. That 6 is stored in second row 0th column. Second row 0th column 6 is stored. And after that again j plus plus. After reading the value, then again controller goes to j plus plus. In that case j is equals to 1 and check the condition, j less than 1 less than 3. Again condition is true. Okay, then controller enter into this inner for loop and execute the printf statement. So in that case, printf statement is enter a of I value is 2 and j value is 1 value. Here I am inserting the value number 2. The 2 is stored in second row first column. Second row first column 2 is stored. And again j plus plus. So j plus plus means j value is 2. And check the condition, 2 less than 3. Okay, 2 less than 3. Again condition is true. Then printf statement is executed. So in that case, the printf statement is enter a of second row and second column. Here I am inserting the value number 5. And 5 is stored in second row second column. Second row second column 5 is inserted. Okay, so next thing, j plus plus. So j value is incremented by 1. J value is 3. 3 less than 3. Condition false. Then controller exit from this j for loop and again controller goes to I plus plus. So I plus plus means previous I value is 2 and I plus plus means I value becomes 3. and check the condition. 3 less than 3. Again condition is false. Then controller exit from the I for loop also. So in this way all the values are inserted in A of 3 3 matrix. Okay. So likewise B of 3 3 values are also stored in same process, in same way. So for that how to write the code? In same process. First thing, so this is for B matrix values related code. How to write the code? So for I is equals to 0, I less than 3 and I plus plus. So this is for rows. Next for j is equals to 0, j is less than 3 and j plus plus. So this is for columns. And after that printf enter B of first percentage d means row and second percentage d is for column values. Close the double quotation comma and I comma j, row and column. And after that reading the values with the help of scanf function. So percentage d ampersand, here we are reading B matrix values. So for that B of I and j, and close the j for loop and close the I for loop. Okay, so this is also same process. Okay, so this is also followed same process of A 3 by 3 matrix way. Okay, at that time how the memory locations are created, how printf statement prints the values. So prints the statement enter B of 0 0 value, same as A matrix. So here A matrix first values are A of 0 0 value, A of 0 1 value, A of 0 2 values. Like that this B matrix also display the values same manner. Enter B of 0 0 value. Here I am inserting the value for example number 1, and that 1 is stored in which location? B of 0th row 0th column. Okay, so this is for I and this is for j. Okay, same as previous process. And the next B of 0 0 values, that means this one value is stored in B of 0th row 0th column. So B of 0th row and 0th column, so 1 is stored. Next enter B of 0 1 value. Here I am entering the value number 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So all those values are stored based on the index locations, row and column. So 2 is stored in 0th row first column, B matrix 0th row first column. Next value is stored in B of 0th row second column, B of 0th row second column. Next value is stored in 4 is stored in B of first row 0th column, 4. Next 5 is stored in B of first row first column. Next value is stored in first row second column, first row second column. Next value is stored in means 7 value is stored in second row 0th column, 7. Next 8th value is stored in second row first column, and last value is stored in B of second row second column. So this is the way to initialize the two-dimensional array values. So after completion of this entire process, next by using these two input values we are adding the two matrices values, okay. So for that previously we are declaring one more variable for resultant matrix, that is the sum of 3 by 3, okay. So next take one more for loop for resultant purpose. For I is equals to 0, for I equals to 0, I is less than 3 and I plus plus. Next for j is equals to 0, j is less than 3, and j plus plus. And after that, sum of ij, so I is for row and j is for column, is equals to a of ij plus b of ij, b of ij. Close the, okay, so close the j for loop and close the I for loop. And before this, so write one printf statement, printf addition of two matrices. So addition of two matrices are, just for clear understanding purpose, okay, printf addition of two matrices are, then after this block of code is executed. How this block of code is executed? Okay, so first thing, I value is what? 0, and j value is also 0. Okay, check the condition. So 0 is less than 3, condition is true, then controller enter into this j for loop, j value is 0 and j less than 3, again condition is true, then controller enter into this sum statement. Okay, so in that case, sum of I is belongs to rows and j is belongs to columns. What is the value of I? 0. And what is the value of j? 0. So this is the resultant matrix. Sum of 0 0 is equals to a of I value is 0 and j value is 0 plus b of I value is 0 and j value is 0. So what is the value of a of 0 0? The value of a of 0 0 value is, a of 0 0 value is 5. Next, b of 0 0 value is, again b of 0 0 value is 1. So here 1. 5 plus 6, that is stored in which location? Sum of 0th row, 0th column. So that means sum of 0th row, 0th column. So here 6 is stored. Okay, and after that again controller goes to j plus plus, controller goes to j plus plus. So j plus plus means j value is incremented by 1. So in that case 1 less than 3, again condition is true. Okay, so then condition returns true, then sum statement is executed. So in that case, sum of I value is 0 and j value is 1 is equals to a of, okay, so this is I and this is j, I and j. So I value is what? I value is 0 and j value is 1. Okay, j value is 1 plus b of I value is 0 and j value is 1. So you have 1 0. So you have 1 0 value is what? You have 0 1 value, sorry. So you have 0th row, first column value is 10 plus b of 0 1. So b of 0 1 value is 2. So after completion of this one, okay, so remaining values are also adding like this. So sum of 0 2, 0th row, okay, so 0th row second column, and you have 0th row second column. So 0th row second column value is 3. See this one, 0th row and second column value is 3. And next b of 0 2, b of 0 2, 0th row and second column value is 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. That is stored in which location? Sum of 0 2, sum of 0 2, 6 is stored. So likewise remaining all the statements are also executed. So next thing is sum of, so next case j value is 3. So in that case 3 less than 3, condition returns false, then I value is incremented by 1. Okay, after 3 iteration j value becomes fail. At that time controller goes to I plus plus. So at that time, what previous I value is 0 and I plus plus means I value becomes 1. So sum of 1 and j value is 0. 1 0 value is equals to sum of 1 0 is equals to a of first row. So I value is 1 and j value is 0. So this is for I and this is for j. So first matrix, and this is for I and this is for j. Okay, so a of 1 0 plus b of first row 0th column. Okay, so a of 1 0 value is a of 1 0 value is 1 and b of 1 0 value is 4. So that means 1 plus 4 is equals to 5. That value is stored in sum of 1 0. Sum of 1 0. And j plus plus means j value is incremented by 1 and I value is still constant. Sum of ij. So this value is belongs to I and this is belongs to j. Sum of 1 1 is equals to a of 1 1 plus b of 1 1, first row first column. A of 1 1 value is 8 and b of 1 1 value is 5. So that means 8 plus 5 is 13. Next thing, sum of I value is 1 and j plus plus. So that means j becomes 2 is equals to a of first row second column plus b of first row second column. Okay, so a of first row second column value is 4 and b of first row second column value is 6. Okay, 4 plus 6 10. The 10 is stored in which location? Sum of 1 2. Sum of 1 2. And after that again j plus plus, then the time j value becomes 3. So 3 less than 3, condition is false. Then again controller goes to I for loop. So at that time previous I value is 1 and I plus plus means I value becomes 2. So I value becomes 2 and condition, check the condition 2 less than 3, condition is true, then controller enter into this inner for loop. Okay, j for loop. So j value is 0, check the condition 0 less than 3, condition returns true. So in that case sum of I value is 2 and j value is 0 is equals to a of I value is 2 and j value is 0, a of 2 0 plus b of 2 0. So a of 2 0 6. Okay, a of 2 0 value is 6 and b of 2 0 value is 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. That result is stored in sum of 2 0. That result is stored in sum of 2 0. Okay, next, then j value is incremented by 1. In that case sum of I value is 2 and j value is 1. Sum of 2 1 is equals to ij. I value is 2 and j value is 1 plus b of 2 1. Okay, so a of 2 1 value is 2 and b of 2 1 value is 8. So 2 plus 8 10. That result is stored in sum of 2 1. That result is stored in sum of 2 1. And last one again j plus plus. In that case j value becomes 2, I value is 2. Sum of 2 2 is equals to a of 2 2 plus b of 2 2. So what is the value of a of second row second column? 5 and b of second row second column value is 9. Okay, so 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 means total 14. That result is stored in where? Sum of 2 2. That result is stored in sum of second row second column. Okay, so this is the final resultant matrix. And finally, how to display this final resultant matrix? So for that we need to write one more printf statement. So for that we need to write one more printf statement. So this is the final process. Okay, printing the result. This entire result, sum of ij, total entire output is displayed in sum of. So total final result is stored in sum of 3 3 matrix. Just we are printing the sum of ij values with the help of printf statement. Okay, so printing the final result. So for that also we need to take two more for loops. One is for number of rows, another one is for number of columns. Okay, for I equals to 0, totally how many rows are there? 3 rows and 3 columns. I is less than 3, I plus plus. And after that for j equals to 0, j is less than 3 and j plus plus. So this loop is executed 3 times and every time this loop is executed 3 times. So that means 3 into 3, totally 9 times this loop is executed. in first iteration, first 0 less than 3. In this case, this for loop is executed 3 times. And after that 1 less than 3. In that case, this J for loop is executed again 3 times. Next 2 less than 3. So in this case also J for loop is executed 3 times. So totally 9 times it will execute. Our resultant matrix is also 3 by 3 matrix. That means it returns totally 9 values. And within this inner for loop, we are printing the printf %d sum of ij. Okay, so that means initial value of I is 0, and check the condition 0 less than 3, condition true. So this is for outer for loop. Next, inner for loop purpose, j is equals to 0 and j is less than 3. Again condition returns true. Then printf statement is executed, and within this printf statement, what we are displaying, sum of ij. So that means sum of, what is the value of I? 0. And what is the value of j? 0. So it return 0th row, 0th column value. Okay, sum of 0th row, 0th column value. It returns 6. Okay. Then after j plus plus. In that case, j value becomes 1. Sum of I value is 0 and j value is 1. 0, 1. So what is the value of 0, 1? First to 0th row first column value is 12. And next j value is incremented by 1. In that case, sum of 0, 2. What is the value of 0, 2? 0th row second column value is 6. Okay, so I want to display the result in matrix format. For that, here take one more printf statement, printf. Here I'm writing the printf statement. So printf printf /n is for controller goes to next line. So after execution of j for loop, then j value becomes what? 3. And check the condition, 3 less than 3. It returns false. Then controller goes to outer for loop. At that time, what is the value of I? I plus plus means I value becomes 1. So here, so check the I for loop. So I value is 1 and check the condition, 1 less than 3. Condition is true. Then controller enter into this for loop, and within this I for loop, one statement is there, printf /n. So /n means what? Controller goes to next line. After printing the result, then controller goes to next line. And the next which statement is executed, j for loop. So in that time j value is 0. So condition 0 is less than 3, true. Okay, then that time the resultant is sum of I value is 1 and j value is 0. Sum of 1, 0. So what is the value of sum of 1, 0? 1, 0 value is 5. Then it will return 5. And next, j value is incremented by 1. So in that case, sum of 1, 1. Sum of first row, first column, result is 13. Next, j value is incremented by 1. So that is sum of first row, second column. So what is the first row, second column? First row, second column value is 10. 10 is stored here. Next, j value becomes 3. 3 less than 3, condition false. Then controller goes to I plus plus. In that case, I value, previous I value is 1 and I plus plus means I value becomes 2. Check the condition, 2 less than 3, condition is true. Then which statement is executed? This printf statement is executed. That means controller goes to next line. Then j for loop is executed. How many times j for loop is executed? 3 times. Sum of I value is 2 and first j value is 0. And next case, sum of 2 j value is 1. Every time j value is incremented by 1. and sum of 2 and 2. So this is I value and this is j value. Sum of 2 0 value. So what is the result of sum of 2 0? Second row 0th column value is 13. Next sum of 2 1. Sum of 2 1 value is what? 8. Next sum of 2 2 value. Sum of 2 2 value is 9. Then 9 is printing. Next case, j is incremented by 1, so that means 3. 3 less than 3, condition false. Then controller goes to I plus plus. So previous I value is 2 and I plus plus means I value is incremented by 1, so that is 3. 3 less than 3. The condition is false. Then controller directly exit from the outer for loop. Okay, so outer for loop means the controller goes to here. And after that, is there any statements? There are no statements are there. Then finally controller exit from the main function. So the finally resultant matrix values are 6 12 6 15 13 10 13 8 and 9. So this is the process to write the addition of two matrices using C program. Thank you so much.